Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did we learn anything from Selman Crosstown? Have the engineers designed a way to take care of the sinkholes? If we put 91,000 more people in there, it's going to take that much more water. And have you taught your son to forget about the car and ride the rails?
That's right.
Well, you know, I'll tell you, it's interesting. Forbes magazine has ranked Tampa, when they talk to young people, one of the 10 least desirable places to live, for a number of reasons. And I think, well, listen, taxes, nobody likes to pay taxes. I don't want to pay taxes. I'd like my taxes lower. I'm working hard to lower property taxes. But what I'm suggesting and what I'm saying is this, is when we look at our congestion as it exists today, and the fact that we have a responsibility, I believe, to look out ahead of us and say, you know what, maybe I'm not building it for me. Maybe 20 years from now, we'll have a system in place so when gas is $7 and $8 a gallon, and people can't afford to fill up their car, we'll have alternatives. The low-income people that David's talking about are looking for transit alternatives, and right now we don't have it.
Answer the question.
Right. The question is, did we learn anything from something? Would you like to
Yeah, I
respond?
didn't get the answer to my question.
No, I don't think we have learned anything because you can go to the cost overruns for Tampa Stadium, for Selman's, for the Crosstown, for, oh, what was that water plant that cost a tremendous amount of money? You know, we're $100 million short from the budget, roughly, over last year. Okay, so we're going to hire these people, and we're going to let all these people go, and then we're going to build a choo-choo train.
Before we leave tonight, we're going to take up a collection for that $100 million deficit.
No,
And I'll take it. Yes, sir, please.
Question for both of you, gentlemen. We may be one mass transit rail, light rail system in the United States that has paid for itself. There you go. Ever.
Good question.
That's a good, short, easy answer.
Very good question. Well,
Roads don't.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
Okay.
no road has ever paid for itself. No, they don't. And sir, they don't even come, sir.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Mark, you vote for it, I'm voting you out, bud. That's the way it is. Take that message back to your friends too, all right?
All right, sir.
Basically, that's it. I've heard enough.
I just gave you the numbers. The numbers are very, very dim. We have one in Miami-Dade that has been there in the most dense area of the state of Florida. It's the most apple-to-apple comparison we have, and they have less than a 0.5% ridership. It's not going to be successful. They just had to have a special session to help bail it out.
Okay. We're going to take two very short questions. Yes, ma'am, in the back, and then Paris, we're going to get you last.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
This here, I lived in Miami-Dade for 4 years, 1 mile from the start of that track. I rode it twice in 4 years, and both times there was no more than 6 people on the train with me.
There you go.
Keep that in mind. No question.
Okay.
I just had one quick statement.
State your question, sir.
Last year, we had more people leave Florida than come to Florida. Now you're wanting to take all this money and build this rail, which in all of our minds is ridiculous. On top of it, no one's spending money. All these people, look how many people are in the age of them. They've quit spending money. There is no money left for you to do this. There isn't. It's gone.
Okay.
Obama's taking it all.
Okay.
He ain't the only one. They all are. It's time to stop.
Yes, sir.
I am too, but
Can you come?
This is the last question, folks. We have 2 statements.
We have a president right now that proves that people don't always make the right decision. We have a constitutional amendment that keeps you from putting a pig in a crate that shows you that people don't make the right decision because those crates save the lives of little pigs. But they see advertisements, they see all this emotional stuff, and they vote the wrong way. The true conservative in this position is David Cate, and I want to thank him for bringing up this, for representing the
All right. All right. Thank you very much. seconds. Wrap it up, and then we're going to say thanks.
Commissioner Sharp.
I didn't think walking in here I was going to be carried out on anybody's shoulder. Maybe like a rail. Maybe like a rail, and not on anybody's shoulder. But I'll tell you, when you do the analysis, when you look at the ridership that we're seeing now, record ridership in Phoenix, record ridership all around the country, and light rail, he's comparing it to, we've heard about New York City, that's not a light rail
We're in
system.
Florida.
I understand it, I'm saying, I understand, we don't have a light rail system in
Dallas and
Florida.
Houston, they're a lot better off than we are. We're in Florida.
I understand. Listen, and I appreciate your passion.
One more time.
I appreciate your passion. All I'm saying is, I believe analyzing the problem, trying to fix it,
Fired.
we need to move forward with a smart plan of investment for our transportation future.
Let's thank Commissioner Sharp for being here.
The answer to all of this was the question, who is running against Mark Sharp? You need to find somebody to beat him and send the message that this kind of excessive taxation and abusive spending, this is the single largest tax increase coupled with the single largest expenditure in Hillsborough County history. You cannot get any more liberal than that.
I just got a note also before we move on to the next portion of our evening's program. But first of all, I want to thank Commissioner Sharp, tell you again, happy birthday, and I know you have to get home. I know this wasn't exactly. Hey, but how about that baby guy getting up here and taking the arrows like a Marine? Yeah. Again, please tell your family, your wife, and children that we said thanks for letting you come out and play this evening. Thanks so much.